Ahoy there, Captains. This is the Absinthe bringing you another update on the Cryptobay Metaverse. So, as I've discussed in my previous video, there are things on the roadmap that are not shown but are being worked on behind the scenes. And once they are completed, they are added into the roadmap. And a perfect example of this is the recently released Marketplace 2.0. So, the Marketplace 2.0 is a great improvement to our marketplace interface. As you can see here, most of the information is still there. The display and the actual interface has changed from the previous build, and this is now our own type of marketplace. So the same information, total number of sales, volume of sales, and ships sold. And as you can see, there's still the same tabs for 24 hours, 7 days, 30 days, recently listed and recently sold. The main difference of this interface is the addition of the total stats, which was one of the feature requests of our community and added into the marketplace. This is a great way to sort out ships and buy the best ship at the lowest price, as you could compare the price to the total stats and buy the best ship based on that. There are still quite a number of good ships at low prices right now, but as the game progresses, we definitely will see a spike here as more features are inserted into the game. Another change in this marketplace is the color coding of the ships. As you can see here, you could pick and filter the ships based on the class, and you could tell which class it is based on the color. It takes some time to get used to, but it is a great way to sort out ships from this interface. And you could still just filter the ships according to stats on this tab here. Now, for those who entered the pre-launch, you could check your um, LP tokens here and the current valuation based on Bay on the pre-launch tab here. And this is a way for you to check your um, investment and how much time it's left in the lock-in period. Now, moving on, there is another feature that was also recently released. And as you can see here from the roadmap, it's the tournament. So let's start off with the tournament wiki here. So the tournament is a knockout tournament between captains, and the winner of the tournament gets the prize pool. So the prize pool consists of the participation fee, which is dependent on the type of tournament you are joining. So just to show you the example, you can see here this is a four-player tournament. Four-player tournament. The entrance fee for this first one is 0.105 Pearl, and this one is 10.5 Pearl. It is currently low since the tournament is in beta, and we are still gathering information and data from how this is panning out before adjustments are made. So this is um, a type of dry run, and once you enter the tournament, you will pay the fee, and the stats of your ship does not matter since you will be given a 600 stats to distribute to your ship, to each of the stats. So it depends on how you want to build your ship. Now, the participation fee in total would only be 95%. 5% of the entry fee will be burned. So this is another burn mechanic that is implemented into the game. So this is a great way for good captains to earn additional pearl. The amount of pearl you win depends on the number of participants. So a two-player tournament, the winner takes all. For four-player tournament, the first and second place get rewards. First place getting 60, second place getting 40, and so on. So this actually takes into consideration up to 8,000 players and up to the 128 player getting a reward. Now, additional information here. So as I mentioned, the ship stats are reset, so upgrades are not included. You have 600 stats to distribute, similar to the boss fight. And once you enter the tournament, you are queued. So as soon as the number of required players are met, the tournament starts. If you cancel, your participation fee is not refunded. So make sure that if you enter this, you have sufficient time to finish all the fights. You won't be able to leave the tournament until the tournament ends, even if you lose. So you could see here the running tournaments, and you could see on the history tab the previous tournaments that have ended. So this was a 40 pearl tournament, so that's quite an earning for this pirates, but we definitely envision higher participation tournaments for special events and so on. Now, the other change came with the leaderboard. So the previous leaderboard lasted for a month. The current leaderboard is now set to a weekly leaderboard. So this is a great way for good captains with good ships to consistently earn every week. So as you can see, the pearl rewards are quite high, and it takes just a few hours of grinding to land on the top spot. So just make sure that um, you make your wins before the end of the period. So as you approach the end, more captains would be grinding, and it might be more difficult to reach a good um, rating. Now, the next thing is um, what we are expecting for the rest of the month. So as you can see here, the next feature that will be released is the treasure map mission and a transport mission at the end of the month. There is also the battle room where you could duel with other captains and place fees to fight. And it would also include a burning mechanism. So if say you participate with 100 pearl and the opponent participates with 100 pearl, you will not get all 200 pearl if you win. Part of that would be burned to keep our economy alive. So as for the missions here, you could see that these two missions would be different from what we currently have. So it will be a different gameplay that captains could enjoy. So hopefully, um, we would be able to enjoy this soon enough, as long as there are no more delays. And I hope that helps. Safe sailing, captains.